In this video, we'll launch these meta ads from scratch, starting with the Facebook ad library, where we come in here and look what's working just from the accounting space. So this is will be accounting related and client accounting back taxes related clients we'll be looking for. And then from there, from spying and seeing what's working, we'll use Cloud Coworks to come on here, give it ideas to essentially see what's working, what's not working, un understanding our customer, and then going from there. And then from there, from using Cloud Cowork, we use something that's new within Cloud, which is Claude Design, to give us ideas of the creatives that we want. Again, back from the research, what we're seeing, what we're not seeing in the market. And lastly, using Canva to design everything. And then from there, launching the ads. So without further ado, let's get started. To get some ideas, I first go to facebook.com/ads-library. So this one will be ads for back taxes. Oh, so for example, people who haven't filed taxes in the past 2 years. So as you can see, I just type in here IRS tax filings, and then let's go see. So I mean, I've looked at this. Most of the ads in this space have seen a lot of video ads, probably honestly generated by AI. Mostly video ads. The IRS may owe you money, etc. However, just scrolling and looking at what's happening, as you can see, a number of video ads. Has the IRS file a tax return for you? If so, you have a substitute. Just looking at everything that's going on in this space, how they're using the creatives. And here I came here on and I see this. This is one of the few static creatives I see, but I also see one here with, let's see, add details here with simple truck tax. Let me make ads there. But let's see these other guys. Then from there we go. So see add details. Huh, I don't think it should be taking this long. But I think this is thorough.com. They run a number of ads. And we can just go directly to their pages. So this is it. So within this one, I press uh, what's happening. Okay, the relief of taxes done right. So review. So three different pictures here, and then have some writings, and then they're using similar thing again. All right, so that's some ideas we're running. And if you want to see how many more ads they're running, you can just take this, go to their Facebook profile, clicking on their name, we go on transparency and privacy policy, and then from there, the Facebook ad library should come up, and then go to ad library. Perfect. They're not telling you exactly. May, June, July. So almost 3 months actually they've been running these ads. So these similar creatives. These are a lot of static ads. I mean, they're running them for massage therapists as well, but we're just focusing on the accountant ones. So these make more sense for us, and that's what we'll be using. All right, so that's one of the places we found the creators we'll be using. So now let's bring up Claude to get going. So what I did, I just did a number of the screenshots to analyze those ads from the Facebook ad library, and then I put some specific one from Thurbo. And then from there, we're looking at straight up the angle. So fear, anxiety, real iris, notice imagery, direct non-call out. They showed a number of them. And then I asked them specifically about these ones from Thurbo because they were running a lot of them. And it was wrong about the first results. And I just asked directly, hey, like, hey, what's correctly for people? And then from there, what they did, the split layout, maximize your refund, minimize your stress. 5-star testimonial. I thought that was a very good idea as well. What this means for the creative. There was time we want to file taxes, your audience is different, etc. Slightly different audience, but again. And then from there, I just went to work. So within Claude has this thing called design now. So all I did and clicked on design, and from there I started to. I think I asked it for a prompt. So I asked Claude Code to give me a prompt to put into Claude Design to come up with creatives. So essentially, you're just using AI to maximize AI. And then from there, so when you come into Claude Design, you just kind of just write the prompt here, show some creatives you have to. And in this case, initially, I just used Fable 5. Now you see it in Sonnet. But using Fable 5, I think it used a lot of tokens, essentially current task is to make ad pictures. So essentially, it's the prompt that it gave me, and then from there, Fable, Cloud Design just asked me a number of questions. Don't worry about the firm, etc. And I just answered those questions, and then we just kept going to be rearranged. So this gave me some very good ideas, bright ideas on things I wanted to use, different creatives I wanted to use, and so as you can see, creative Facebook ad creative, etc. I went back and forth with it. You can edit these, but it is a change it. So, you got to play around with it a little bit. Annotate. You can just click on here. You can tell the AI you want this text lower or higher, and it will just do it for you as well. So, and then let's escape. This one I didn't like really very much, but again, it's a great way to catch some ideas. I thought the split picture one was okay here, but again, I thought it wouldn't, I could do better. This one I used directly in the ad, with some tweaks, and then let's go now into Canva to express and go over what we thought with the different creatives. As I mentioned with this creative, I pretty much liked it. I like most of it from plot design. However, I just think some of the words were in the wrong space. So I wanted certain things I wanted out. I wanted this higher. I wanted to bring this lower, bring this lower. It could have been done in cloud design, but it was just much more work, I felt like. So I just went into Canva. So in Canva, it went into the video side of things, and I just moved things around, wrote this, and then just brought them here. And for the other one, this ad, which funny enough, I haven't even added it. So I just want to the call out to make sense right away. So it's like using the similar idea here. Sounds familiar. However, look at a person that's stressed. So I just took those 2023 taxes not filed, 2024 not filed, 25 not filed. Life happened, and therefore that's another creative I use. So right away, so now let's go to Facebook Ad Manager. So here we go. So now if I go at the ad set level, close this and close this? I come on the campaign level. Back taxes, great. All right, now come on here, the back taxes campaign. So one ad set. And so I have two pictures. We will update the third picture live together. As you can see, here they are. I here. Let me just stress. Oh, I don't want to do that. This is SMS verification. I don't want to do this. Or your campaign, just one. Close these other tabs. All right. Stressed woman to happy woman. That's what I call this one. Stressed woman. I think they're all stressed. They just look stressed because of taxes. So all I'm coming in here to do, I'll show you just how I went about setting up the ad and just overall how I came to the conclusion that I came with, what I use for the form. I always use a form for these ads. So at the campaign level, I pretty much just set the budget. The budget is $50 for this, and then from there, go to the ad set level. And then on the ad set level, we set the form, and I think the age is like 21 to 65 plus. So it's broad in the United States. So I just use those. And then happy woman copy. And then this is the ad level. So I'll just change this ad here. So create ad. I'll just come on here. We can come on the form. So as you can see, the form is a few things. Having filed taxes in 2+ years, we can help. No judgment, no stress, just answers. The first question, how many years? 2+ is ideal. And then from there, what's your main reason for filing? And then anything they want to tell us. And then from there, their name, phone, address, etc. No address, first name, last name, email, etc. So I think it's a bit too many questions. I might take something off, but for now, I think we're good for now. And then now for the ads and the creative, let me download this third one. So share, download, current page 3, done, download. Boom, I think it's all set now. Downloaded. And then from here, I go and edit media. There we go. OG, open, next. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. It's just still loading. Boom, next. And here we go. Next. I'd get business in there. We can just leave those same things. Oh, not see details. The call to action has to be different. Let's see. It could be learn more. Learn more. I think see details actually work, but it's fine. Okay, I don't really like these creatives that much from Meta. The AI generated ones, not really liking them. The refined. This one's okay. I think it's relatable to people, but see. Next. And then done. As you know, this was named OG Stress Woman. Uh, just admit that OG Stress Woman. So that way I know which ad is which. Review to publish. Everything else is just staying the same. So beautiful. That one is not live, so it should not be in here. So I think there are pictures that are here. I don't want them used. Uh, preview to publish. Check on the other creators as well if they show the same things. So back here, just pretty much just one. It's a matter of looking at which creators chosen. Which one am I selecting? Select only this one. Save. I just don't want that one picture to be going. Let's just delete this. All right, select. Save. All right. So this is offset too. I think all three are checked now. Looks like I'm on the second. All right, great. All right. Publish. And draft processing ad setup. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you learn anything. And yeah, leave a comment if you have any other ideas. Talk soon and have a good rest of your day.